Hi everyone, it's Randall with Corey Honeybees. Been a couple of weeks since I put up a video, so I'll kind of make a short one here to show what I've been up to. Last weekend we had a 3-day weekend. It's a Memorial Day weekend, and I spent a couple of those days wax dipping these boxes right here. So right here, on the right's 5 frame nukes, and then I got 3 frame mating nukes. All this I'm trying to get set up for next year. I also wax dipped these solid bottom boards. These are all brand new. And I've had these for a little over a year, so I was lucky to catch them before lumber got real high. And several deep boxes, I wax dipped those. Right there, some of them. And right there, some homemade deep boxes that I picked up basically at an estate sale. A lady's father had passed away, and he had a woodworking shop, and he built those, and those are very well built. I'm usually pretty picky about buying stuff like that because a lot of people don't take the necessary steps to assemble them properly, but that gentleman did. Those are very nice boxes for homemade. And there's some more of the boxes I got. These will all be ready to go, and hopefully I'll be able to get some bees in them in the next year or so. So right here's my wax dipping setup. I've kind of got it secure now to keep the rain out of it. Got that tarp on it. It's a 2x2x2 metal box, 1/8 inch metal. It's pretty heavy. I did all the dipping in that. I had it set up right here. Worked pretty good. A little bit of a learning curve to it. I did spill some right there due to the boiling over, but after I kind of figured it out, I pretty much eliminated that. Pretty well satisfied with the way that worked. And with that, in my last video, I showed where my queen breeder colony absconded. So I elected to go ahead and buy some queens. I have 20 queens coming later this month, probably around the 20th of June. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 triple deeps here. And then another double deep right there behind the tree, and then those nukes. So I think out of all those, I'll be able to split those up and take up all 20 of those queens, and I may give it another shot of grafting this year if I think I can. If I do, I'll probably graft off that triple deep right over there. That's one of my carnioleans from last year. The queens I ordered are New World carniolean queens. That's what I'm trying to get predominantly in my operation. I like the characteristics of those. To me, they utilize their resources better. They're more frugal with their resources, and they're a little bit slower to build up. I think they're a little bit easier to control with swarming too. And it seems like the mite counts stay lower in them overall as well. So that's kind of what I got coming up. Also, I'm getting started to get prepared for honey harvesting, and we'll be starting that here in a couple weeks. And so I got one more thing to show you right quick. So here's what I wanted to show you. Literally a couple hours ago, I got this building brought in. So this is going to be a new addition to my honey extracting operation, and this is a 10x16 building, well made, and my intention of this is to help with my honey operation. So what I plan to do is bring my honey supers in here. This will be my drying / storage room. I'll have a dehydrator going in there and some fans and some space heaters. After 3 days, I'll move my honey over here and extract. This will give me a lot more room in here, and then I'll be able to extract faster, which was my goal. So I kind of compromised on this. I was initially thinking of building one bigger building, but things is pretty expensive right now. This building was pretty expensive, but this also leaves me the freedom of mobility, and in the future, if materials gets more reasonable, I can utilize these in our personal lives and move them up and build the building I want. And here you see the inside of it. It's pretty well made and everything. And I'll probably put some shelving up on the walls. I'll get this rigged up here in the next few days. But we're getting closer and closer to extracting honey. I'll also put some linoleum down on the floor to deal with the stickiness or whatever. But I think this will make a good drying room. I'm very well satisfied with how that process worked last year. So I think it makes enough of a difference in the honey. I decided to invest in this right here, and I'm committed to doing that. I think it made a better quality product. It definitely tastes better. So there we have it. That's what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. Haven't really had any video material. Haven't been in any of my bees since the abscond colony. The nectar flow is winding down. It's probably getting close to being wrapped up. If I get an opportunity in the next few days, we'll go around and take a look and just see, how they look, since it's been probably pushing about 3 weeks since I've looked in any of the production colonies. Well, hey, I want to thank you for joining me today for this video. Never stop learning. We'll catch you on the next one.